Hi, I'm Melissa, your free range psychic, and today my guides wanted me to do a reading on Trump and what's coming in June and through this summer. So I want to explain that I don't read tarot conventionally. I ask my guides to show me the cards psychically, and then I fish them out of the deck, and then they tell me why they chose these cards. So the subject card they chose was death, and they basically told me that this represents the end of Trump's presidency, that his presidency is in its death knells. So that's what's happening right now. Above, Two of Pentacles. They said this was Trump and his lawyers trying to stall for time, with the requests and subpoenas for his money interests to be revealed. The subpoena for Deutsche Bank's records, and also his taxes. So he's playing. It's like a tug of war between Trump, the Trump administration, and the House. And you can see there's the ship in the background that represents foreign money, foreign interests. So he's trying to do his best to play out the clock, to stall for time, to keep things up in the air so that things don't get revealed. In the near past, they chose this card, which is the Five of Swords. So this card represents revenge, Trump getting revenge on the FBI specifically by getting, or I would imagine the right word is commanding William Barr, to start those investigations regarding the origins of how the Mueller investigation got started. In the card below, this is the devil. Of course, it's going to come up every reading with Trump, but this actually, my guides told me, represents Putin. So what they said was to not forget that Putin is the puppeteer, and Trump is his puppet. And really, the energies we're dealing with, the real manipulator, the one who's really making things happen, who's directing the things that Trump does, that is Putin. In the near future, they chose the Justice card. So this represents the month of June, when people do begin to testify, like Mueller and I believe McGahn and others, and the light being shown on the truth of what's been going on, and with the Trump administration and Russia and Saudi Arabia, and all the corruption. This is justice coming up in the near future. So the clarifying card, the Wheel of Fortune. So they told me that the Wheel of Fortune has to do with a completion, the end of a cycle, changes in Trump's fortune. So they say that Trump's always been so successful in playing out the clock and getting away with all his shady dealings, but that's going to end. That's ending. So that they said to me, what goes up must come down. and pride cometh before a fall. We're seeing the completion of this cycle, and that now Trump is really going to have to uh, be unmasked, and he has to pay the price for the things that he's done. Consequences. No longer is he going to be able to shuffle things around and protect himself in the way that he has done in the past. It's just not going to work anymore. That's ended, or ending. So the outcome card, I hope I said this was a clarifying card. The outcome card is strength. So my guides told me that this represents us. It represents the United States government and the American people. And they said that this represents us holding on to our democracy, that our democracy remains strong. Which I'm so happy to that they chose this card. At first, when they chose it, I asked them. I said, "What do you mean that Trump comes out of this and he's not affected and he remains strong?" And they said, "No, this is the American people. This is the United States of America." Because right now, I think we feel that we're on shaky ground and we're losing our democracy, and the way that Trump has been acting like a emperor, like a dictator, but my guides are telling me that despite what it may appear, our democracy holds. So I know that was a quick and short reading, but that is what they told me. And we'll see. I do feel that June will be a pretty explosive month. My guides have been telling me that for a while, and so we're going to sit back and watch. And it's really difficult not to get caught up in the media and their spin, because I think they like to freak people out. They're sensationalists. It's their job. And, people who I really love and have followed for a long time, sometimes they go off the rails a little bit and start just saying what everybody else is saying. The Democrat, I think I've mentioned this in another video, but I hear it again and again. Oh, the Democrats are weak and they're just letting Trump get away with everything. And you hear that over and over again. It's something that you start thinking yourself, but that isn't true at all. That's not true, according to my guides. So we have to be careful when we get drawn into that, because it ups our fear level, and this is about staying calm, staying in our center, and envisioning the future that we want, not getting caught up in the fear. So I asked my guides for a card for us from the Diana Cooper Angels of Light deck to help us get through this time that we're experiencing, not just in the United States, but in the world, full of upheaval and uncertainty. And so they chose this card, Archangel Michael. So I'll read it to you. When you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems. So ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. The affirmation is, I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. Back of those cards. So I want to thank all my subscribers, old and new. I have now over 2,500 subscribers, which is amazing, and direct result of being on Linda G's show. So thank you, Linda. Again, thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you have not already. Like my channel. I want to let you know that I do personal readings, past life readings, present, future. I also, if you like, I can help you make contact with those who have passed. And I love introducing people to their guardian angels. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I left my information below if you need to contact me. And I look forward to hearing from people who want readings. I love doing readings. So today is Sunday, May 26th, and it's Memorial Day here in the United States. So I am enjoying I love the feel of holidays because everything kind of seems to slow down. Yesterday it was like 85 degrees and really muggy. It felt like the summer had come early here in Michigan. Today I have no idea what the temperature is because the day before it was like in the 50s or low 60s or something. But Michigan's crazy like that. The weather can change, on a dime, from one day to the next or even within that day. But whatever it is and whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you get out and enjoy it. I wish you a good day, evening, or night, wherever this finds you and whenever it finds you, whenever this video finds you. Take care, and I'll be doing another video very soon.